I am a Muslim and I do it, but I don't do anything that I feel is going to be hypocritical to my values and beliefs. When I was much younger, I was actually in the mall with my family, my mom in particular, and I come from a very staunch household. And I particularly remember I went shopping and this guy actually gave me his card and approached me to do photographic modeling. And as much as I wanted to do it, coming from a staunch household, the answer was no. And I left it at that. It wasn't questionable, I just left it. And then obviously you grow older, you go to university, you meet people, and then very recently I started again. But I'm very particular with what I do and who I do it with. So I do a lot of local fashion designers in South Africa. I don't cover my hair in every single shoot. And I also don't cover my hair every single day, but I am trying to cover my hair every single day. I don't show skin because the thing is I don't do it in my everyday life, so I obviously would not do it in my modeling that I do as well, and I'm very specific about that.
Similar with me, you know. It's not even something I would think of. I mean, if I should be approached by a company that wants me to do swimwear, or, you know, that would want me to expose my aura. So what I do is I'll look at what profile is that they're looking for, you know, and what company it is, what clothing line it is, and if I feel it's suitable for me, then I'd go for it. But I feel that I think it's very important that we sort of, you know, just lay down the rules as well within our marriage to make this work.
You got chocolate all over your face. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but my son also does modeling. He's 3 years old, so he has been to a lot of castings for huge international accounts as well. I also want him to do it before he starts school, and I don't really think I'll let him do it whilst he is in school. We'll also draw the lines where he's concerned.
Yeah, we're still, I mean, it's very important that he's still a kid. You know, he needs to run around and play in the sand, and I think people take it too far and too serious at a young age, because the money is really good, you know. It helps pay off the you know, you can save money, you can pay the education, you can go for holidays. So the money is really good, but at the end of the day, what's more important is that he gets, you know, a proper childhood. His Islamic education. So despite us being a so-called very, you know, out there, modern family, people don't really know what happens at home, because once we're at home, we're just like every other family. We make our salah. It's pretty much very much traditional Muslim home, you know. Despite us being in the fashion industry, firstly he needs to remember that he's Muslim. You've got rules, Islamic rules as well, and I think if we just abide by these laws, we can still sort of pursue careers as musicians, as models, as actors, you know.
I'd never shoot in a bikini, and I was in a fortunate position that most of the shoots that I've done was completely just mostly my face that was being used. It was mostly photographic modeling. And I'd be very precise in explaining to whoever approaches me that I will not show skin under any conditions, because I know where to draw the line. The one thing that's most important to me is that I am a Muslim woman. I'm a wife to someone and I'm a mother to someone. So that is very important to me.